Hey eSparkers! Today we're going to look at how stanzas fit together to provide the structure of a poem. First, let's quickly review what a stanza is. A stanza is a group of words. These words are together for a reason. It may be they rhyme, have a related meaning, or a certain number of lines. Stanzas are separated kind of like paragraphs. If you ever looked at the lyrics to a song, you'll see them separated in the same way. The poem we are looking at today is broken into two different stanzas. We can call them the first and the second stanza. Pretty easy, right? Alright, so we know how to find stanzas. Let's talk a little bit about their role in a poem. Stanzas are kind of like puzzle pieces. They fit together to make or enhance meaning. Each part or stanza is important, but they fit together to make something more important. Let's look back at our poem by Isaac Watts. Follow along as I read. Whatever brawls disturb the street, there should be peace at home. Where sisters dwell and brothers meet, quarrels should never come. Birds in their little nests agree, and 'tis a shameful sight when children of one family fall out and chide and fight. Both of these stanzas have the same purpose, to express to the reader that brothers and sisters should not fight. However, just one of these stanzas alone would not send as powerful of a message. I'm going to look at the first stanza and think, what is this about? The first stanza introduces the reader to the theme, peace at home, and tells you that whatever is going on outside, that it should not affect the members of the family. I'll do the same thing for the second stanza, thinking, what is this about? This stanza uses imagery, little birds, to further convince the reader the importance of peace at home. When I read that, I kind of imagine little birds frowning at me if I were to fight with my sister, and who would want birds to frown at them? So if we think about why the author put these stanzas in this order, I can imagine Mr. Watts wanting to introduce his readers to the topic, not wanting to fight with your family, and following that with imagery, you know, those frowning little birds, to demonstrate the importance of peace at home. These two stanzas fit together like puzzle pieces to make the poem more powerful to the reader. It's not just this poem. All poems have a structure, and you can understand that structure by looking at each stanza and asking, what is this about? And then think about why the author put those stanzas in that order. So when you're reading or writing poetry, really think about how the stanzas fit together to provide the structure of the poem.